Two Tree Cravendales is an achievement in Balloons Tower Defense 6 where you need to complete an entire game of chimps using just 2 towers. Ultraboost and yes, the Anti-Bloon. Can you afford both of these towers with the ore deposits that we got on this map? We shall find out. We will definitely find out, and we will succeed or die trying. Right, start away by hacking at you. So as soon as we can, we're going to get a sentry gun online because this will help us out in the early and mid game, but in the late game, it won't matter too much. Besides round 95. As of the time of this recording, not too long ago, we did the Ultraboost and Dark Champion 2TC, and that is definitely affordable. Even outside of this map, it was done once on 1-2 tree by having the Dark Champion on the Magic Monkey discount tile when you purchase either both Dark Knight and Dark Champion or just Dark Champion itself. But with the Anti-Bloon being much more expensive, that is a different matter altogether. Okay, let's get ourselves... We're going to get Cleansing Foam because it's going to be our only decamo option, and we have set our Super Monkey up so it can't detect camo balloons, so you're going to have to fully decamo a chimps run, which we are planning to do. There are other runs which have been done by fully decamoing with the Engineer. It's a bit more micro heavy than other decamo options like Shimmer and Submersion Support, but it will work. Yeah, early Moabs will face the wrath of deconstruction. 23. We'll put down our Super Monkey first before we hammer away at this. Right, with that in tow, I'm going to put the Super Monkey to the left over here. But we will have problems when it comes to following fast balloons. But as soon as we get Robo Monkey, we can prioritize one of the arms to be on last and the other one to be on first. Last will always, like, 90% of the time, always hit over here. And that will hopefully help when it comes to popping those really faster balloons which we can't pop otherwise. Like yellow balloons, for example. Start chiseling away over here. And I know this sounds really crazy, but we're going to get the Ultra Boost before we get Tech Terror. And that's just so that we have enough Ultra Boost boosts on our Ultra Boost to be able to fully decamo round 95 without needing to move its cursor. Right, super range required. I think this also enables our darts to fly faster, but maybe that's just my imagination playing overdrive. No, not the tack shooter. I think the only point in which we really need to move the cursor from here down to here is round 78 and round 100 as well, if my ability does not come back to absolutely devastate the bad from round 99. 3 rounds until 4600 is in the bank. But then are we going to get Robo Monkey or are we going to hack away at this? I'm going to try and hack away at this and then get Robo Monkey afterwards. Yes, a tier 3 and a tier 2 tower are chipping away at this threat. Here we go. Remove you. Well, starting to. Can we get out of these ceramics? Of course we can. But when it comes to regular balloons, we are slightly out of range over here when it comes to hitting them. Mild class balloons will have no problem, but regular balloons, we will have a problem. Fortified leads, not a problem. We only saw black balloons spawn. Okay, are we going to need some micro on this round? No. What about this round? Now, Robo Monkey is up and active. No need to worry about any potential escapees. If we could start chipping away at this, then we will be ready with this amount of money, which is 37k, on round 62, which hopefully by that point I should be able to have ourselves a 230 and a overclock, while also trying to chip away at this. Right, that is... Let me see the money, please. There we go. Never ever underestimate the power of persistency. But you should also fear the power of the yellow balloon. I will never stop going on about it until the day I die, or when I've decided that it's time to pursue another career outside of YouTube. Yeah, I'm not upgrading up to Laser Blast and Plasma Blast just yet because A, I want Overclock first, and B, round 62. Yeah, round 62 is not good if you have the energy, the frigid, the plasma, the fire damage types. Any others I've forgotten about? And here is Overclock. And by going up to Overclock, the PS on our foam increases. Actually, maybe getting you up to Overclock wasn't a great idea immediately, because now we won't be able to hack away at this. Oh well, that can wait until later. Yeah, we're definitely out by a few grand when it comes to this, which means we'll get Ultra Boost later on. Yeah, getting Overclock first wasn't the best idea, but we're going to live with our mistakes and just go forward from there. Instead, we're not going to get Plasma Blast on round 63. We're just going to settle with Overclocked Robo Monkey with its darts. And no knockback, no camo detection, no nothing. Just a basic plain ass Robo Cop. Perhaps on this round we can start chipping away at this? Can we? I think we're going to be able to do exactly the correct amount before we started going away at the BFBs. Crikey, I did not mathematically sort that out to be perfect like that. It just happened. It just happened, okay? Type 0 in the comment. Not the word 0, but the number 0. And then people will be confused as to why a bunch of people are spamming the numbers. Not spamming, but just typing the number 0 in the comment. And then later on, they will fathom out why. So this is somebody who's already watched the video, giving confusion to people who have not yet watched it because they've gone down to the comment sections to see what people have said. And they said, yeah, this is not flare balloons because you haven't died to a yellow balloon yet. Or any balloon for that matter. But since we'll get 72 grand out of that, we'll get Plasma Blast. And I'm sure we'll have another 5,760 for when this is unearthed on round 75. You're not smiling. I can't see your smile. All I can see are your 3 big purpley googly eyes. Once this barrier goes away, I think putting you on close would be better. Not gonna get Tech Terror, gonna get Ultra Boost first. Get those Ultra Boost boosts clocking away. Okay, put you on there now. Thank you. Get through round 76 and all of the regrowth shenanigans. Although some of them were degrowed. De-regrowed, sorry. Degrowed. This isn't a Druid of a Jungle sort of thing. 78. Get through all of that. Ultra Boost and a Robo Monkey. Didn't think of that on your 2TC bingo card. I've forgotten what it's called now, actually. I put the cursor over here so that we can fully decamo all of this. And it managed to do that. Lovely. Put you back up here. Yeah, put you on close now so that you're firing away at what I hope is sometimes a first target as well. Put you on strong. Obviously, you only target the 4 to 5 BFBs right about now, even though sometimes you are. I don't know who convinced you to Ultra Boost the Ultra Boost first, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be okay. I'm thinking late game. I don't want to Ultra Boost this while needing the Overclock aspect to also be on my Super Monkey. I just can set both arms to be on first, to be honest. Rather than having all of these balloons to worry about. We're up to Tech Terror now. So now we are unleashing the terror upon these balloons and sometimes wiping them all out using our ability. Now remember, every third use of the Tech Terror ability has a 50% damage output increase. So gotta be mindful about that. Now I'm going to save the 10th one for round 95 so that the Overclock aspect is on the Engineer when round 95 commences. So many crits. Have you ever seen this amount of crits on the screen before? Well, probably playing Rogue Legends and getting the unspoken heroes before it got updated so it shoots tac shoots out of the legend, oh gosh, artifacts, that's the word. beforehand, it used to not increase, but like every so often you do a crit hit. But now you have to rely on another artifact which decreases it's either your projectile speed or your rate of fire down to 75%. But it gives like, I think the gold one is like 1100 crit increase when it comes to percentage. I can see that money is going to be incredibly tight when getting this final upgrade. I honestly think the safer option would be is to go to, if you're able to pull it off, then get your overclock and then go for the anti-bloon first. But then you have to worry about being able to decamo all of round 95 with just an overclock, which I'm not risking, so I'm just gonna have Ultra Boost, thank you very much, before even Tech Terror. Oh, we're going to need to use our ability on round 92 at all? I don't think so. Yeah, close is always a subjective targeting priority because it's the closest thing to where the Super Monkey is. First though, that's self-explanatory. Last, that's self-explanatory. Strong, that's self-explanatory. Actually, I'm going to put you on strong for the DDTs now. Right, 94. We're going to have to be quite careful on this round because of the fact that we need to eradicate all these balloons, yes, but at the same time, I do require the Ultra Boost to be put on you before round 95 commences. But I don't want... Okay, that's gone. So now I need to rely on just the attack speed in which this thing has. I'm going to put the Ultra Boost on you now, actually. Hopefully we're able to get through the rest of this. Yes. Oh. Rubbish. Rubbish. Okay, that's not good. Okay, lead balloons left. Why did you not decamo everything there? I'm going to put you on there now. Good, 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 good. Okay, DDTs. The only things left to decamo. Now, hopefully I'll be able to suss out when one of them is going to escape from the map. Oh, crap. Our first loss, and it's just because I lost count of like how many times certain DDTs went throughout the round there. Okay. Okay, so now we're able to fully decamo. It must be the rate of fire going in between rounds. I think that's definitely it. The rate of fire going in between rounds when it comes to the Ultra Boost. I forgot to Ultra Boost our Super Monkey before the round commenced. I mean, before the DTs appeared. You know what I meant? I don't know what you meant. Okay, managed to do that. Brilliant. Hopefully now we're able to get through the rest of this. Hopefully. Please take care. Just take care of the DTs, please. Don't worry about the 4 to 5 mobs. Just take care of the DTs. Get through everything else, please. Thank you very much. That's all I want from you. Success. Now, though, I'm going to put you back on close because of these fortified Moabs and mainly the ceramics inside. Really? A pink balloon? Well, that's not a yellow balloon, though. Put you on close, actually, rather than decimating the BFBs. Even though that's going to be a thing. But I'd rather just... I wish there was a targeted priority which prioritizes the tower on fortified targets. Specifically for, like, this round of 98. Can I please hammer away at ability? Lovely. So that was the third use, because you used it first on 94, and then we used it on 95, and now 96. Put you on strong, actually, so that you target... Okay, that took him down a bit too quickly for my liking. Just take care of them in small groups. Don't want to try and take down too many of these. Get pierced capped and all that. Do not want that. Let's just get into the stage now where they're probably going to escape the circle here. Please do not allow them to escape. There we go. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Just one use of Tech Terror because I need it for round 98. And we've got enough firepower here in order to get ourselves through this scenario. But I kind of wish I did strong on the first one, then resort to close. But we make our beds and we gotta lie in it. Okay, Ultra Boost you. Hopefully I didn't do that too soon before the round started. I'm going to put you on last, actually. I'm going to need to wait for all of the fortified BFBs to get into the circle here before I initiate the terror ability. Okay, I'm going to need to keep you on close then. Okay, thankfully the Ultra Boost is not bugged, because sometimes when you Ultra Boost or overclock a tier 4 or with overclock tier 3, it can actually bug out of the different uses of the overclocks that you apply to that tower, so that the game removes the first overclock used, but then the most recent one, which was the second one, is also removed because the first one was removed. And it only does it when you retry the round. Okay, that's brilliant. I prefer you to just target the frontmost targets when it comes to close, but I can't make up where you are firing. Okay, good, good, good. This is the run, everybody. We have ourselves just with fortified DTs left to be an annoyance, but thanks to them being decamoed, we can remove them and buy the anti-balloon for round 100. You're going to be absolutely decimated bad, and not from... Oh my goodness sakes. That went down so quickly. That's what happens when you get Ultra Boost and go for Plasma Blast rather than the bottom option. Although, would it be possible with the bottom option rather than the top option? I just like the increased damage that I get from the top option, but that bad went down so quickly. And we didn't even use our ability. It was still a cooldown from 99. And the cooldown of this is not too bad at all, actually. Bad. We took down the bad so quickly. Anyways, folks, 115k pops for the Ultra Boost. Is it a surprise, honestly? And the anti-balloon, we've got 2700k left in the bank. So, pretty tight on money. You wouldn't be able to obviously go down here, unless, of course, you would not get Ultra Boost. But then you're really risking round 95 there, weren't you? Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Please let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments sections below, and see you all in the next time of a balloons video, whatever it may be. Maybe you're watching one from 2 years ago, perhaps you're watching one tomorrow, although as of the time of this recording, tomorrow would be today. Just do it! Anyways, no, not achievements. So if you want to buy anything from the store, like Rogue Legends or there's another Legends upcoming. I've forgotten the name of it now. Yeah, that's me thinking. I'm not producing any results. But if you'd like to buy anything from the store, then before you actually click purchase, please use my creator support code in the creator support section here, and a small amount of it go towards me. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves, everybody.